Yeah, what's good everybody? Hope you're all doing well. So in this series, I'm going to go over some gameplay that I've done, that I've recorded off stream and stuff so no one's seen it, where I've gone into ranked, I've matched an opponent, and it's going to be different characters, different opponents. I'm not going to like just pick a friend or all like that. I'll pick someone that whoever the game gives me. So this is a game in ranked that I've done. We're going to go over what I was thinking in each situation, why I did certain stuff, what I could have done differently or like that, just to see what the mind of a Claudio player, someone that's played Claudio for a long time, is thinking, and maybe you can learn something from it. So let's get straight into it. First game, we have a console player, which is fine. You know, the cross platform thing is good. Definitely helps with matches, because on PC and Tekken 7, God, sometimes it took forever. So we have a Law player, Wilven Bill, that's one rank below me, so, you know, well, I haven't really played ranked with Claudio this that much. I've just been chilling. But to start the game, I'm probably going to start the same way I start every game, which is to sidestep left. Yeah, for some reason, it's just a bad habit. It's not a bad habit, it's just because if they press, they can whiff. But I always seem to sometimes I'll press, but a lot of the time I'll like sidestep left and backdash. So I did forward 4, -1 to sidestep. I only did a jab, just because I know jab's the safest and quickest thing I can do, and he retaliated, so I'm like, right, I can kind of step around this person. In my head is what I'm thinking. First thing I want to check is, can I move around him, so that's what I did. Again, I tried it again, I went left. I tried to launch, I didn't think he'd do that last bit. I went to duck that. I tried to do a while standing fall there, but he did really well checking move and mid, so I couldn't actually do that. Counter hit, it happens. I broke the 1+2 throw. I did it again. I went -3 and I was like, right, I'll steal my go back down back 2-1. I think I already had that planned in my head. I do that quite a lot. I'll go just minus and I'll steal my go back with down back 2-1. I'm probably gonna do well standing 1 here. Yeah, which beat him. I did the grab in that situation because I saw him do the heat engager. So when I did while standing 1, he did the heat engager. So I was like, right, I'll grab him because if he tries to heat engage again, I'm gonna get a counter hit grab. So that's why I went for a grab there, but he broke it. I probably would have tried it again there. He hit me with the heat. And I guess wrong on the low. So that's fine. I did down back 4-3 into backdash there because I was like, if he jabs or anything with it being neutral, I'll hop kick him for it. Again, I did for forward 4 into a sidestep. I was a bit unsure whether I should have done something there. So I didn't actually do anything. Frame trap, sidestep 4 into down back 4-3. He whiffed and I confirmed it with a wall into. +6, another wall into, and he's dead. My god there, maybe he didn't know how plus it was because I can do a wall into quick enough to catch him there. He counter hit me, which is fine. Again, sometimes I like to start the round, see what they do. I knew that was going to work. I've seen this situation a few times, the way people are getting up the spring kick can beat him there. He fight was 13, it's 12. This was pretty poor for me. I should have done like a jab back 2 or something. No hit confirmed from me. I thought he'd press, so I did, because obviously I'm neutral, down back 4-3-0, so anyone could press, I thought I'll do heat engager. I did down 4 in that situation, because if he does heat engager there, back to me, down 4 stops it from coming out. That's why I did that. I need to be careful there because I could have died for that. But again, if that heat, I went for the heat smash because there's a breakable wall there. So that's the reason I went for that, because it would have broke the wall. And it's a low, unseeable, so that's why I went for that. I ducked it, could have done while standing 1-2. I did finish 2-1-2 there because I've seen how heat engage happy he is. So if I do 2-1-2, it will stop his heat engage from coming out. And that was just a hard read. That's why I finished that. I did a sidestep left duck. I just jabbed this time. He seems to be jabbing a lot after forward 4, so I was like, I thought I'll try see if I can interrupt him with jabs, but clearly not, so I probably could do down back 2-1 or sidestep. I don't think I do, but I think I can sidestep more and do down back 2-1. Yeah, he jabs a lot, so down back 2-1's just there. I had a read on the low, that's why I ducked. Plus, I went for the counter hit, but he didn't punish, so it's fine. Bit of pressure, bit more pressure. A good duck from him. That again, if you see me do that, I've messed up Warren into. There's no way I ever want to do forward 2-2. If you see me ever do that, I've messed up Warren into. I need to really learn to, instead of mashing the 2 button, change it to the 1+2 button so that I get the mid, because I'd rather be punished for the mid than ducked and launched. Big whiff. I ducked this because there could be a hit there. In heat, that nunchuck's a launcher, so I gotta be careful of that. I'm in a mix now, and I didn't duck, and I launched him for it. I don't know if I could have done something different here. Maybe. I probably should have dashed. Actually, yeah, I should have dashed, jabbed, then heat engaged, and then carried to the wall. Then I probably would have killed. That was bad, but you know what? I'm in heat, so he's in a mix-up, and we won the first game. Overall, solid. Definitely could have done a few stuff a bit better. But we got the win. I just wish I wish I'd have done a jab there into the heat engager. So he's on demotion now. This move's very good. You need a parry or something to deal with that. No break on the 1-throw. My fault. Get up kick. That's fine. Oh, that could have been dangerous. And normal launcher. In heat, Law's a very strong character. I think I rate him a lot in this game. I'm in a mix, and I ducked. That's on me. I have to guess, right? Again, I went to duck the third. It can be a high. I should be low parrying that. I should be low parrying that. Punishable. I don't think I meant to do forward 3 there. I think I meant to do forward 3. I actually think I meant to do forward 3, but my fingers up towards up forward. I need to really get up with it. Now I have to guess. So because I'm at a breakable wall, I was thinking he was going to do a low or a throw, but I was like, I cannot risk ducking, because if he does the 1 or forward 1 from DSS, he breaks the wall and I die for it, so... And it's exactly what he did. But I really was in my head. I remember thinking, I really think he's going to go low. But I was like, I need to eat the low because the mid will kill me. I went for the grab. And obviously, that close to the wall, you can do down at 1+2. I knew he was going to press there, so I thought I'll do heat. I should. And then what I've realised is, he could have pressed there and beat me out. But I was thinking, he's very one of those that retaliates heat with heat. And he didn't have heat. So I was like, well, he's not going to press. So he had a read on the low. And I did down 1-2. Which, in that situation, he could step left because his left side's open, so I really should have been careful with that, but maybe he doesn't know. You always got to test your opponent, see if they know stuff. I went for a high crush on his jabs with back 2 there, that's why I did that. I thought that I'd crush his jabs, because we would have traded if I had a jab there myself. I want to just switch him to the wall so he's on the pressure, not me, so I tend to do that quite a lot, is go for the 2+4 grab because it rolls him over so that my back's not to the wall then. So I'm not really bothered if they break it or not. If they break it, then their back's to the wall. If they get hit by it, then I do damage and their back's still to the wall. So 2+4 is a really good side switcher. If they hit confirm. That was meant to be a side step 4, not a standing 4. I see what I mean, like I should have waited there or done down 4 to stop him from doing heat engage. Yeah, I had a read on the low. Like I said before, I was feeling like he wanted to go low, and because I didn't duck this last time, that'll have been in his head that I'm not ducking when he goes into the heat smash. So I was like, surely he has to go low this time. And now he has to guess. I knew that was going to happen. I had a read on that. I felt like a lot of players I'm playing these days, especially around these ranks, seem to be very rage out happy when it's not their go. So I waited for that. I tried it. I ducked the high. Again, I wanted to go for a mix-up. That was meant to be the heat smash, but I tapped back at the time I went to do it, so I got back 2+3. So big miss input. Not too much price paid for it though. There we go. Let me go back to that way with that. You see what I did here? This is fake, but it's real. So I do down 1-2. So technically, I'm +6, and I do a 17-frame launcher. But it seems that if he jabs, the down back 1+2 just goes under the jab. So if he'd have done a down jab there, he beats me. But it's a launcher. See how he jabs? It just goes under the jab, and I mess up the forward 4 because I'm trash. And looking to confirm the down forward 3. Doesn't matter. We get the back one. And he's dead. And we take that 2-0. So I definitely could have done my combos better, for sure. I feel like my neutral was quite solid. I guessed right on a lot of stuff. I ducked strings. I used throws at the right times, like to switch sides and try to go for the counter hits. I mixed him up quite well. Overall, solid. Obviously, the few miss inputs, which were like, ugh. But that happens. I'm really bad on this PS5 controller. Obviously, all of Tekken 7, I use a PS4 controller. But now that tournaments and stuff, when you go to tournaments, they're all set on PS5. I'm trying to get used to the PS5 controller. So you're going to see me do like, if I do down 1-2, you might see me get down forward 1-2. Sometimes I get back 2+3 just because the pad's a lot bigger and stuff. It's just a bit different. It's taking a lot of time to get used to. But yeah, overall solid. I hope you like this series. I hope you learn something from this series. Obviously, I'm going to tell you about, I'm going to be up against multiple characters, multiple players. I will even show you games where I lose. So I'm not just going to be one of those streamers, content creators that are going to be like, oh, I'm just going to show you games where I win. I'm literally doing this series where I'm going to hop on the game in my spare time. I'm going to hit record. The first person I match is the game I'm taking. I could match someone. I could lose 2-0. I will show you that game. And it's going to help me as well because I'm going to learn how to improve. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Take care.